Good morning, it's Sunday, Baselworld 2018. I'm Alexander Linz, head of content of WatchAdvisor.com, the largest search engine for wristwatches and official retailers on the web. With me this morning, Madam Hayek, a very good morning.
Good morning, early morning.
Early morning, yes, we had 1 hour less to sleep.
Yes.
It's a pity, but the time change is there now. At least the days are getting longer. We can enjoy them at the evening.
And we have to change all the time on the watches here.
How many did you change in the booth?
I don't know how many we have to change.
Madam Hayek, the economical situation, political situation is sometimes pushing, sometimes limiting the desire of people buying luxury goods. In the moment, it seems to be that the world is good because the sales go up. They really are back. Everybody says we are selling perfectly. We have been sold out. Someone this morning stated here in the Baselworld, we are sold out. Why is this so extreme? It's getting so extreme, up and down.
Yeah, I don't think it's the luxury world. I think it's the whole mood to buy something, because we had this coming back for good results the last 3 months of the last year. So it began in autumn last year, that the consumption of every country, everybody was in a mood to invest again. Yes, not only with luxury, also with brands like Swatch, Tissot, Longines, all these brands. All our brands are happy here. Yes, we have good results, but we also had very good results in January, February. Yes.
Do you see any, have you ever asked yourself why this is the case?
Yeah, I think...
Where are the little parameters that make this happen, up and down? Where are the...
I think it's a lot of, sorry to say, people like you, press, are very influencing. Yeah, very influencing the mood of the people, because a lot of Asian people, they want to invest in jewelry, so we feel it. When they feel insured to invest in shares, in real estate, in all these things, so we feel it with jewelry. But I think it's the world economic situation who was creating really this tough situation which we had in the beginning of last year. So I think it's always a political thing.
But it's my colleagues reporting about
yes,
politics. And
I know.
It's not me. No, I'm.
No, it's it's the whole bunch under the word of journalists.
No, of course. Yeah, but you're right. Of course, if there's only negative news, there's no good mood.
Yes.
That's how it is. But it's so funny because it's like, and it came back and now everything.
Yes.
The
good for us that it came back.
Yeah.
It was a hard time. It was really a hard time, beginning of last year.
Yeah, it was tough. And then Swatch Group has, and I don't want to be in your position to have to make decisions how we continue, how we plan, how we pay the salaries, everything. So it's these up and down situations are tricky, I think.
Yes.
But Swatch Group was always loyal to its employees.
Yeah, I think this is Swatch Group. This is my father. This is our credo. We don't want to lose our people to have better income. I think first it's unfair to the people. We all need them. Now everybody cries that they are, as you said, sold out. So we need the people which are working there. And I think also that we are not working for a so-called shareholder value in Swatch Group. We are really working for our company. And people are the most important in our company. So.
Family business,
yes.
Very good. Let's talk about the biggest family project that you are taking care of, Harry Winston, where we are now. Harry Winston, we have seen the products. I very much liked him, you know that. I'm a fan of what you're doing. And this year you have been opening a real big flagship store in Zurich at Paradeplatz. Is this now the flagship store of Harry Winston, or will still New York be it?
Yeah. New York is the mother house. New York is the flagship, and I think Zurich is only was a long time desire to have in Zurich a store, and I think it's the right place to have.
Couldn't be better.
Yes. Yes, very nice store. We have another flagship store, which is really a flagship store. Is we doubled the space in Beverly Hills. Mm-hmm. So this is a very big one. We opened Istanbul. Mm-hmm. So we opened in the last 3 months 4 boutiques, mm-hmm. which was a hard time for our people. Because we have to train all the new people. We have training people which are specially training new employees, and it's not only the sales people to be trained. We have a lot of security people, the vault people, all this. So it was a lot of work, but I have to say I'm very much in love with the Zurich store. Yes,
I think you can be. Yes. It's an amazing store. I recently saw it.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, she's bringing now Harry Winston closer to Switzerland.
Yes.
You couldn't do it in Biel, so you had to do it.
No, not really. No.
So you had to do it in Zurich.
Yes.
Product-wise, I saw you've been now this year working very much, playing around with men's watches also, yes. Focusing on men's watches, more men timepieces. The relationship between men, women is stable.
Still is stable.
Yeah.
We are more or less between 60 and 70% women watches, yeah. and 30% of men watches. But this year we had the anniversary of the Ocean collection. Yeah. So we pushed more models into the Ocean collections. For sure we have Histoire de Tourbillon. We have the Salon line.
Yes.
So these are our traditional limited edition. Then we added some limited edition in the Ocean collection because of the anniversary. Yeah. And I think also that it's very important, we discussed this last year, that we need to have some smaller complication in the very elegant line from Harry Winston. To make it not too sporty, but more small complication also for men if they don't want to really wear a sport watch.
Mm-hmm. But to add something that makes the watch more desirable.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it's a tool.
Yes.
It's an object.
Yes.
You don't need a watch to tell time.
No.
Honestly.
No.
We have our smartphones and we look for around. Sure. There are watches.
Yes.
So it's something you enjoy.
Yes.
You want to have it. It's an emotion you buy.
It's also somehow a piece of your personality.
Yes.
Yeah.
I fully agree.
Yeah. I think it's, as my father always said, emotions. We're selling emotions. We are emotional.
Innovations.
Yes.
Emotions.
Yes.
Credibility, quality, and then the best price always. Swatch Group.
We try our best. I have to say that we have the big luck in Harry Winston to work very close with Blancpain. We have the special movements which they develop for us. So we are at the source, which makes it easier. For sure, we have also some special edition quartz watches, which ETA is doing for us. So the quality is very stable, very good. Pricing, we are always all fighting because we need all the materials. So.
I saw a women's timepiece you did yesterday where the diamonds are set on a sapphire glass. Amazing work, by the way, because I can imagine this must be horrifying to do that. The sapphire glass is 0.2 millimeters and you're setting a diamond on it.
Yes.
And we saw the watch, I liked it, very nice. And then when they named the price, I said, oops, that's Swatch Group. Because I thought if someone else outside would have done it, it would be, I thought it's the double, honestly.
Yes. Well, very good.
So no, it's really the impression, because it's expensive, okay, but it's a fantastic timepiece, a jewelry timepiece, but for the value you get, amazing.
Yeah. I think this is why we are selling these pieces, really. Because you have a gold watch, Harry Winston is gold watch. You have diamonds from the best quality, and you have the special dials. So I think this is really the power of the brand. And then you have the good price. So I have to say that I'm very proud that we are now in a market price level where we can sell the pieces. Because Harry Winston had always nice designs, and they never could really sell because the quality was not as it had should be, and the price was not. We were always 30% too high in the price.
And the best advertising for you is people wearing a Harry Winston, man or woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So you couldn't do better than to have a watch on the
You
wrist.
can always do better.
But the best thing is to have a watch on the wrist in the end, because
Therefore, when people ask me, you don't need a testimonial for Harry Winston, I said, no, I have one testimonial, it's Harry Winston, and the other ones are all the clients.
Let's talk about an object that yesterday really astonished me. Harry Winston, you created a machine. It's an art object that is able to write. So the client who will buy the object can tell you what he wants to have.
Yes.
What kind of message the machine should write.
Yes.
Tell me about this amazing little automaton.
Yes, it's we created it together with Jacques Drouot.
Okay.
So you know Jacques Drouot is the specialist on automatic. We did the design around the setting and all this, and I think it's just a piece of art. Signing machine, you can, in every language, you can put a sentence, your signature, whatever you want, and in 3 months this machine is programmed to write legally correct whatever you want as a sentence. You have a lock, a code to lock it, because it's very dangerous. We don't want that somebody can sign your checks and then we are responsible for it, so impossible. But I think what attracted us very much was that it's an automatic movement, but not in a watch, in this signing machine. Comes together with a watch which is on our signing machine, which is quartz, which is the only quartz on this automatic. And then for sure you have the wonderful settings of diamonds and opals and
in the way it has been
sapphires.
shown to us, it is signing Harry Winston.
Yes.
So it's a signature of the founder of the company.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you one ordered for yourself for the future in the office of
Not really.
Chairwoman of Swatch
really.
Group? I need to sign something. One moment.
Yeah, I have to say, we showed it to Mrs. Leuthard, and she said, "Oh, this would be a great idea for the Christmas card."
Yeah, but then the sentence has to be quite short, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was playing. We were joking around yesterday. What happens if you are giving this as a gift to a woman if you want to marry her? And I said, okay, would you marry me? And then someone said, what happens if she says no? I said, no worries, ask the next one.
Yeah, you can reuse it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or reprogram it. You have to wait for it, because
Yes.
then someone intervened and said, you have to wait 3 weeks. And I said, no, 3 months. I said, no, if it's the right sentence, you can.
You can use it.
Yeah, you use it again.
Several times.
So you will have one of these amazing time.
No, I don't think so.
You will sign.
Yes.
You will sign.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah. Yes.
Sign.
Very old school. Yes.
Very good.
I'm still a dinosaur. I still have my Filofax.
It's not bad.
I have my iPhone for sure and my iPad, but I'm still working with paper.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not bad. If you go to Walter von Kenen,
Yes.
there's only paper.
I think so.
We will be there, by the way. It's the president of Longines. Hopefully we can film in his office. Paper. But if you ask Walter, he will say, moment.
Yeah, for sure.
He pulls out the
For
paper,
sure.
and what you have been asking is on that paper.
Yes.
It's amazing.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you see, the problem is that if you have this in your device, or you put it in yourself, or somebody is putting your agenda or something in, you don't remember the same. It's when you write it down yourself, you remember much better.
I can follow you. Yeah. No, it's technical is good, digital is good, but
Yes,
some
for
handwriting from time to time is not the best.
For sure it's good, but I think all the brands which have fountain pens, they sell very good fountain pens, and we have a collection of pens which we sell together with some watches.
Mm-hmm.
special editions, and it's a high seller.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe you should make more fountain pens then.
I don't think so.
No. Leave the business to them. Madam Hayek, thank you very much.
I thank you.
It was a pleasure talking to you. Keep those nice Harry Winston watches, jewelry pieces, and high jewelry pieces, and let's say toys for men coming.
Yes.
I also like the special edition you did last year. The
Yes.
The opera glasses.
Yes.
Yeah, the opera glasses.
Yeah.
High jewelry opera glasses with, I don't know, 20 karat stones on them.
So
Excellent.
this time it's 48 carat. No, 70.
I don't know how many
carat.
karat it was last year, but this
It
time
was
it's
around
70.
30 carat. So this time now it's 70 carat on the right.
70
machine.
karat. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and to like our videos, and we'll see you very soon.